Here we go, turn 13. Pythium has not taken their second turn. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, we get to see, I think that's Solaria. Okay, and we found a magic site in Brown. Nice. Deep Crevice. I think that's an Earth site. Sounds like an Earth site. Alright, so we get to be a spectator here. Let's see what we got. What do we have here? See a lot of Retarius there. Oh, well, I mean... This is Marignon getting attacked, right? This is Solaria over here. Ovidius. Ooh, we can see the plus. Very good. Okay. Morale and penetration bonus 1. Not too impressive. And he has Reinvig. Would that show? Seems weird that he would have Reinvig otherwise. Unless... Oh, there it is. There's your answer. Alright, so, I mean, this is just gonna be, This is gonna be a rollover. Solaria just eating Marignon. Yeah, I guess we'll speed it up. Hopefully take some good losses. And yeah. Okay, well, you know. Of course, there's also the possibility that he loses just Retarius to your general other little special thing. Yes, he like 5 kills, so you should lose 5 of them at least. Yep. So hopefully Marignon can put up a fight. I mean, that's a decent force there. I could, you know, I could beat that pretty easily, but who knows what he has? I don't know. All right, so I'm attacking 3 things. I noticed that I'm not being attacked by Yis, so that's nice. We got an event, 2 events here. I know this one has my Dominion. I think this is the one that has negative Dominion, but I can't remember if they have positive flex scales or not. So anyway, we'll find out. But I think that's the one where, like, I got the event that Dominion flipped. Oh, this is, That was a little scary. Alright, this is the one that's right south of my cap. Okay. It's actually not too bad. Alright, it's looking a little better. I feel better after seeing that, the results of that there. It's nice how those Falcons split them up. Oh, nice. Okay, there goes Jangard. It's actually going to be a bit hairy here. Okay, oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, lovely. That was a proper fight. I definitely... Right, the wolf group. That's the other group of fighting here. Alright, so... pretty costly. Definitely was cause for waiting to take this. But there we go. Okay, so we lost 5 Janguards. That's actually pretty brutal. Guess I should have brought more chaff. Should have brought the little Naba light infantry. Had them take the charge, ideally. Oh well. Alright, so this is the wolves, right? Yeah, this is the wolf province. Alright. So I just need him to not get personally killed, and it should go fine. Good. Okay, he's pretty well protected there. Jeez. Alright, very good. Killed some wolves. Did not lose anyone. Excellent. Alright, Ancient Woods. This is the one where I sent the mercs up. And hopefully they just roll right over this. Doesn't look too challenging. Alright, I get sleep clouded, but that could actually be kind of nasty. But I'm mostly out of it in terms of what matters. Yeah. Alright. roll over him pretty easy. He's got some earth gems. I don't think he has any way to use them, right? He didn't have any earth magic, did he? It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna go back and check. Alright, so, good omens luck. Alright, whatever. Bad omens. Okay, well, at least it's not that big a deal. Alright, good. We got some candles here. It's nice. He seems to be grouping up a little bit. Oh, there's Uruk. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess, I mean, logically, there seems to be like 3 provinces between each cap, so 1, 2, 3, you know. So, yeah, makes sense. I seem to have gotten the better of all of these guys, sort of. Ooh, oh. I also took this. Okay, so Maragnon is getting destroyed, which is kind of bad for multiple reasons. Okay, they went down here. Alright. Curious there. Get the Bandar Band still having some men left to do stuff with. Ah, jeez. What are you intending to do there? Are you guys going for this? It didn't look too hard to take, frankly. Alright, we need to get a fair bit of men to potentially defend this in the event of, Oh, but well, we can now finally actually make some interesting stuff here. Alright, so I guess the question is, do I want to make Sahir? Yeah, see, Sahir almost old. Almost old. They can come out old, which sucks. Alright, so should get construction next turn. Don't like seeing Maragnon get demolished this fast. Yeah, it's a little worrying seeing Solaria just roll over them like that this quick. But what you gonna do? We could try to intervene, sort of, but oh, is that Ind? Is that Ind? Who are you? Yeah. It's Ind. Okay, so we found Ind. Is that everyone? Do we know where everyone is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose by process, whoever's here is the one we don't know. Presumably they're like, yeah, I guess it should be technically right there. Is the only one that I can't account for, which would have to be Shinuyama, right? It's the only one I haven't seen. Seems likely. And I don't know if Shinuyama's supposed to start in a mountain, but it would kind of make sense. They're Yama, you know. It's a Japanese word for mountain, so so maybe that makes sense, and they're actually Shinuyama. The old Death Mountain. Alright, well, another place I could potentially recruit heavy cav. Of course, being what it is, it has no resources, so it'll go pretty slow. Alright. And we have Mr. Yakrib Amar here, who I can use to research at least, I don't know. I went for that. 11 research, 17 research. It's a bit of a difference there. These are probably my best dudes under most circumstances to spam out. So we'll get at least a lot of them we will get. these boys. Get two 8-eyed archers, which is a little concerning. I mean, they're the best guys for me to make, but like, I also just want to have some dudes for like general dudemanship. By which I mean like, I want some chaff in case I get like attacked. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Let's see here. What the fuck are you doing, I just want you to not attack my, province. So, presumably these guys can't, yeah, they can't actually preach worthwhile. Yeah, I could technically get out of temple. I'm just kind of building infrastructure this turn, which is fine. 3 luck. So in theory, I shouldn't get fucked over. It would be odd if I did, and yet you see shit like this, because I got Yes Dominion. That was the... Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, so I need a Dom spread. I need to get Dominion out there like mad. And now I got this dickhead here, with a bunch of troops that he doesn't have a use for. Can I get him down there in 1 turn? What if I abandon all my men? Can I get him down there in 1 turn? Yes. Okay. In that case, I think there's an argument for doing something like this. Unless I happen to have one on hand. Yeah, these sheiks are just... They're just nice to have. They're just nice for utility reasons. Just spam like mad. Alright, so now is the point at which I need to be making, start thinking about moves to be made here. What I'm doing right now is basically just consolidating, just digging in and getting as much infrastructure down as I can, which is not a bad strategy. It's not a bad thing to be doing. But, that's what I need to be doing. I don't know. The only things to be of interest. Oh, I think I mentioned, but I'm gonna mention it again, if not. I think Yes, there's a possibility Yes attacked me by accident. Because I didn't, I think I had Dominion in that province. And then, like, you know, it hides my ownership, so it's kind of shitty, negative feature that sucks. But, you know, it's a thing that can happen, so, like, yeah, so yeah, basically that. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Light infantry militia. I could go back and see exactly what it was. Whatever. Alright, so presumably this guy actually can preach and be successful, which he can. Hypothetically, he could get up to Dominion 6, 7, actually. I think, yeah, it's possible for a preacher to go over your max Dominion, interestingly. If their skill is high enough, which he can do with the temple. So that's nice. Alright, so let's try to consolidate here. Okay. So we got 18 Janguard with 15 little dudemans there. 11 camel boys. Which is plenty enough, especially with PD. hold off what I'm seeing with her. Okay, so I can move some guys out if I want to. Now, what I'm wondering is, did I ping this? I can't remember if I did. Yeah, just thinking, I was kind of thinking about having this guy, like, well, I suppose he can just sit there as utility mage for the moment. There's no one with any, like, particularly unique, paths yet in terms of the, our Malachite. Do I only have 2 Malachite? I thought I had 3. Where's my other Malachite? Did I lose one at some point? I don't think I did. One, two. Where is this? Oh, right. Here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Duh. Obviously, duh. Alright, so the question is, where do I want my military right now? Caelum's not amassing on my border, but the thing is, Caelum doesn't really need to amass on your border in order to, like, jump on your shit. They could hypothetically be on me at any time, which is a little bit scary. This would, like, break that fort. It's just like a garrison group, these guys would be better. The only thing I don't like about them is the map move. 10 and 12. 10 and 12. They're pretty similar. I don't know. I think there's a strong argument for, like, yeah, I don't know. These guys are the best, but I do need some holding forces. I don't think there's any way to make the math come out well. We'll go with that. Do that a couple turns and then, actually, that ain't bad. Oh, that's good. I like that. We'll go with that. Alright. So you boys are fine. I think there's nothing to be done there. Commander points -2. Yep, because Malachite is slow to recruit. Okay. Yeah, and this is sort of the big decision time. What do we want to do with our everything? Dang it. I don't like him being there. That's just annoying. Right. Okay. So, I think we grab enough dudes that we're comfortable with what we're leaving. And yeah, we'll go with that. And then march them up here, take this province, and I'd like to ping this. That'd be nice to ping that. Funny, I've heard people talk about how they're like independent scouts are of high value. I mean, I guess I'm just wondering why people think they're good. As far as I can tell, the reason seems what I see in them. I get forest survival. I think it's just the fact that you can't get them anywhere, and like they don't take up, you know, commander points in your fortresses, as far as I can tell. I think that must be the reason that everyone seems to think they're so amazing. Alright, we're gonna bet bottom dollar on this. And if we get it, we get it, and if we don't, whatever. Alright, so then we split off our little group here. Mr. Shafiq. Layla, I think we will have go site search. Can she reach over there? She can. Lovely. She got some wicked map move. 22 with flying. So nice. Alright. Actually, the best places to site search, I believe, are supposed to be wastes. And then, like, caves after that. So... cannot afford another Sheik. Okay, whatever. What thrones are out there? Throne of water. That'd be amazing. I would love to get this. Are there any thrones in the water? I want to say I checked this earlier and it was no, but it looks like the answer to that is no. Yeah, I don't think there are any thrones in the water, which means that Hydromancer is an amazing way to get in the water. Like, if you wanted to fuck up Yis, you get that throne, you actually get a reasonable shot at it. So that's kind of neat. Would love to get that. This is the air dudes. Yeah. Just looking at what's out there. Oh, right, the Lore Masters. Sage and Lore Master. That's amazing. Could definitely use that. Have some use for that. Crystal Mage. Ah, so he's basically like an iron. Alright, well. This would be pretty nice for me. This would be amazing for me. That's pretty good. Yeah, all these are pretty useful on some level or another. Gaia is probably the least useful for me because of my capital and just my scales. But alright, so the point is, I think just about any throne I could get, I would be very happy with. As far as I can tell, this is probably our tier 3, so that's the all one, right? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the all one. This one right here. And I also don't give a shit about it. Like, all is probably what I care the least about, so these are actually nicer, juicier prizes as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so I think what we are going to do is site search like mad, and yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna lock down and try to build infrastructure and boom ahead if I can. Consolidate for a minute. I think that's our current strategy. I don't like seeing this. I would love it if he held off. I might just go put something together and on his own. Only to there. Can he get there? No. Yeah, because these are both rough terrain. That's unfortunate. Yeah, obviously, still only crappy magic items. And I have the ways that you can turn a fuckload of gems into very little gold. Income's good, though, for this time of the game, I think. That's nice. Yeah, I'm leaving that relatively undefended. I mean, not really. Still have a decent group here, but it would just be an absolute disaster to lose this province while I'm building a fort in it. Really, really don't want that to happen, so... Yeah, okay, and if we need to, we can always jump 3 Malika into this fort. So we do want to make sure our Malika... Oh, right, I wanted to... Yep. 1 North Gem. It's good. Alright, so let's get site searching. Let's get the... kind of having everyone just drop their troops where they are, and we'll let the sheiks run around and collect them all. It'll be what we do. Actually, I could probably take this throne. Probably even this turn. The only thing I don't like about that is opening up a front, because, like, taking this would be kind of nice. But I like how these two are closing me off, and, like, this is sort of also gives me a little choke point. Because right now, technically, I can only be attacked here on the western front. I got all this closed off, which is really nice. Yeah, I like my spot here. I managed to expand to the choke points and cut everyone off. There's videos? Opens a web browser. Okay, I was just wondering what that was. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna hit N. Let's see what groups I haven't commanded. Alright, you're gonna go. Wait. No, it was the other dude. What are you doing? You have no purpose. You don't have a purpose for existing. I think your purpose will be... Yeah, we're gonna, I have no idea. You are the guy that who is leaving their troops, so... Crap. I have no idea what to do with him. We could have him patrol. I've never been a fan of that, just because it, like, fucks up your, province. Can he get him there? He cannot. He can get down there, though. Alright, just, I was thinking, you know, about blood hunting soon. Getting that started, because I kind of want to get it started sooner than later. You know, eventually. Alright, back to... Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go here, just on the off chance that, like, Solaria just beats the shit out of him. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's certainly a possibility. Yeah. I think your script... Do I have this saved? It's not like... It's not some master script, but, you know, I'm gonna save it anyway. Change you to that, and actually, I think I'm gonna have the prophet go... You will be the one to guard, and the prophet will just... I don't know, just sort of just in case, I'll keep some dudes with him. Go have him, like, preach somewhere. So the most effective place to do it, I mean, I kind of like to do it in my cap. Probably be here. Can he? There's no way he could get down there, could he? He can! My god, that map move. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. He can just do that. That's so good. And that's with the guys with him. It's amazing. Alright, well, that's what he'll do. And he's gonna preach his ass off, and it'll be good. Yeah. Actually, it makes more sense to go here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go here. I did make a little dude here. Alright, so who is even staying? Just Nothim. Should be fine, we think. If I get attacked here, I have a reasonable amount of troops. I don't think he's gonna attack me, but he might. And none of these guys are sacred, so we know that, like, he's not gonna have a bunch of resistances. And, oh, this guy can't cast that. I was thinking about, like, the Burning Haze thing, or whatever it's called. Alright, I think that's fine in any case. Who's moving here? Why are you moving there? I don't know why you're moving there. Huh. Whatever. You can go up there instead. Alright. Well, I guess there's also the argument for just leaving him. Letting him do his thing. Yeah. Need a lot of stuff right now. Need a lot of these dudes. Need a lot of these dudes. Need a lot of dudes. What the fuck are you doing? You're dropping your troops off, that's what you're doing, with someone else who actually can use them. Alright, so we're hitting N, and nothing comes up. So we're just gonna look at this real quick. Yeah, the luck things. Alright. It's good. Technically, Marignon didn't lose all that much. You'd think he'd be able to hold this off. It's not a crazy assault force. A lot of them are... Some of them are undead. It is mostly actually not undead. I mean, but he lost 6, plus these 5, he'll lose those. I mean, he lost 11. He should be fine. I would just hate to see Marignon go down already. And then, like, we would know that Solaria is just huge at that point. Solaria should be right there. Alright, well anyway. I should probably start talking to these guys and reaching out, seeing if anyone wants to be friendly, if anyone's willing to be friendly. I really want to put a lab up somewhere safe in my land, but unfortunately, like, I'm next to Calum. They can always raid me. I'll never be able to write off a Calum raid. Alright, anyway, let's keep going down. We're not using that. We do want construction. Okay, there's nothing super amazing there. All of the stuff I care about starts at level 5. Okay. Yeah, Nabha doesn't get too much unique stuff, but what they get is really good. This is a very nice, efficient blood hunter, and she can be an assassin too. And then a nice thug, and then an amazing, like, assassin seducer dude. So, like, all 3 things they get are amazing, and this kind of fucking sucks. But I mean, if you just need some chaff as an emergency, I guess it's better to have it than not. All right, so the question is, what do we want after? Let's actually pick up. Let's finish that off. Should be able to get both of these next turn. Anything particularly amazing here? Not really. Seeking Arrow would be interesting eventually. Conjuration. Someday I'd like to figure out what the hell that does. Let's see. Yeah, eventually I do want to... I don't know, there's a lot of things I want. Alright, I think that's fine. Then we go Evocation next. Conjuration next. Therein lies the question. What next? Alteration. Actually, let's finish Conjuration and then go Alteration. Alright, that'll be our research. Obviously nothing there. I was still not at the point where that matters. Yep, still no. Mercenaries, we looked at it. We made a bottom dollar bid. It's good. And we recruited a bunch of stuff. Light Cav. Alright, well, I mean, kind of interesting. I think they're pretty much just worse than these guys, though. That comp bow is a lot better than a short bow. Yeah. Yeah, you'd never take this over Camel Riders. Especially when you consider the little bird they come with. Alright, so I guess that's everything. Huh. Just seems like I didn't do much this turn. Oh well, I'm gonna smash it. And still no one's done. Why, Pythium? Why is it taking you so long? I don't know. Maybe he's just having a long turn, because... Oh wait, no. Marignon is the one's getting attacked. I don't know. Alright, we'll stop recording there. Alright, back at it. Turn 14. And, as usual, nobody's taken their turn. Alright, so... Doesn't look like anything big has happened here. We got construction, which is a big deal. We can actually make items now. Got thaumaturgy, so we can do communions, if I'm correct. Right, it's thaumaturgy 1, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Alright. So, continuing with events here, we got a crippled unit dying. Oh, that's one of the mercenaries. Alright, so... I mean, honestly, this is sort of good. I guess the income hit isn't good, but I mean, it gets me research. I don't know. More unrest. Lovely. Alright. Mildly good in. Alright. Pretty good. Where was that? Here. Oh. Alright. Nice. And lol, get fucked, idiot. Okay. Can actually see some Maidens of the Moon. He's got his Demi-Lich out here. Alright, I don't know. Let's just keep moving. Keep him rolling here. Alright, so... Ooh, what the fuck? A Bronze Colossus? Oh, shit. Well, it's good to know about that. I am glad I know that he has a Bronze fucking Colossus. Let's see. Mainly crossbowmen and witch hunters. Alright. Okay, well, that was very productive to learn about. What the fuck is this? This is probably Ind. Is Ind down here? Is this where we think Ind is? I thought we decided Ind was up here. I don't know. Maybe he literally just hasn't taken his cap circle? Is that possible? I don't know. Why do I see nothing? Are there actually no troops in these provinces? Why do I... Oh, I guess... Yeah, okay. Well, my non-playing of actual multiplayer games is showing here, because I didn't understand that Yeah, I shouldn't have vision on those provinces because I don't have any territory adjacent to them. I only see this one because I have a dude in it. Is what I'm assuming how it works, because, I mean, obviously, I'm not exactly familiar with how it works. Alright, so, wait, did I do all the events? I did do all the events. Okay, so then this happened, and this is over here. Alright, very good. Very, very good. I think I'm gonna ask for a nap with Uruk. I mean, they're probably mildly spooked by me being here anyway, so... yeah, I'm assuming those dudes are there. So do we mess with the throne, or do we continue, or do we try to go for this province here is the question. Let's fuck with yes. Huh. Alright. Well, I got a lot of gold I'm sitting on. Makes sense, because I just spent a shitload on, like, recurring things that won't come up 2 turns in a row. I should turn on, yeah, if there's anyone experienced in Dominion, probably losing their minds that I didn't have that on. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. It's a lot of clutter, but at the same time, it's probably a good idea to have it on. So, kind of want to just do that. Let's see here. What the fuck? These people just getting murdered by events. Like, I want to take that, but at the same time, same as this, it's in this cap circle, so that would be very, very aggressive. Yeah. Just counting off provinces here. I think we're assuming that, like, Solaria's here. So taking this, aside from the fact that he owns it, wouldn't hypothetically antagonize Solaria, but... yeah, okay. So, I guess, I mean, if we're gonna be building... we can just start this other shit right now anyway. I mean, why not? Mr. Fordo Boggett. Magnus's crossbows. Okay, you don't think we need to worry about mercenaries. Just looking up there in case there's something interesting, like, you know, someone that can break me into paths or something. I'd kind of like to, oh, actually, this is what I want to see. What the fuck is this? Temporary fire gems 3. What the fuck? That's insane. Gotta have the cross path, though, which I, of course, will very easily. Let's see. This little guy is kind of funny. This is hilarious, though. Apparently there's 3 of these. Oh, a magma child? Nice. This is nice. Holy shit. That is very good. I'll definitely be making at least one of those. Probably. Probably many. Yeah. I'll definitely be making some of that. Let's see here. Stonebird. Alright, yeah. What we really want to do is get a Dwarven Hammer, which, of course, we need. We need guys that can roll at least Earth 2 for that. And what I can't remember is, yeah, I think you need Con 4 for Earth Boots. I think I would be able to see it there if I could actually make it. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. Alright, so. We're going to preach. search. This guy's gonna take these guys and bring them somewhere. I don't know. Okay. I don't even have Dominion here? What the fuck? Hypothetically, if I just wanted to hire a bunch of preachers, these guys would be the most efficient. Just thinking about that. She's a priest, hypothetically, yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see. 2 months remaining. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot to do this turn. I mean, I'm just kind of consolidating here. If I wanted to do anything, the only thing to do would be like try to move in on this. I was also thinking of taking this and also retaking all the Yis lands. By Yis lands, I mean my lands that Yis has taken. Yis is not allowed to be out of the water, obviously. Water is never allowed on land. That's not how it works. It's just that this kind of sucks in the sense of like actually taking it. This kind of occurred to me why because I really don't want to spend like waste a turn on making one of these guys, because that's crap. But at the same time, I really want a commander. I would love an 80-point commander. I guess 90 leadership. These guys wouldn't be bad, actually. I'd be a decent, like, secondary leader. I don't know. You were to site search. Why do you have men with you? Where was I bringing them? What the hell was I thinking? Heavy infantry with a spear. It's always neat seeing what the indies have. They always have all kinds of fancy shit. What that is. I still haven't gotten sight on that. I should actually, should probably just be punching more of these guys out, really. Because I am kind of blindish. Oh, Yis has this? Oh, come on, Calum. Come on, buddy. Is this all you got? Maybe he has this. He could have, like, this stuff, I guess. But, yeah, he's not doing great. Yeah. This was before. I think it makes more sense to upgrade. The only problem is that, like, I'm losing my patrols now, so, like, yeah, I can always jump a bunch of Malachi in. If I need to defend and think it's not like a huge force. Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna let that expire. This is just gonna, we're just gonna go. There's an argument for dropping Leela on that if I actually think that his armies are gonna be there. Presumably he's gonna move on. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he'll think he's gonna raid me or something, and then... What are you doing? I have a scout here. Presumably I was thinking of doing this. Yeah, there's not a lot of guys to bless, actually. bring him into that? May as well. Just fire. Alright, these guys stay behind troops. This looks fine. Alrighty. Alright, yeah. We're good. Just keep rolling with the, consolidation and whatnot. Eventually we're gonna roll a group out of here with a decent number of men. Actually, we should bring back one of our commanders. Very legit, dude, Ms. Hadi's not doing anything important, so we can just bring it back. And look at that, he can make it on his own in one turn. Very nice. I wish that, I guess I could bring you. You could switch off the troops and you could just ferry him over. Let Sabra do something else, act independently. Should be good. Alright, I mean, this is kind of about it, really. Just need to keep churning out, good stuff. What happened down here again? It says I have 3,600. Oh, yeah, okay. The worst province defense imaginable. Not true, monkeys are worse, but still. This guy's pretty bad. Alright, I mean, I guess that's about it. I think I'll reach out to and, you know, ask him how things are going, ask if he wants a nap, and, maybe do the same for Caleb. Actually send him here. Alright, I'm hitting N. Why? How did you not get commanded? You go north, obviously. Oh, I think I only commanded the mercenaries. Alright, so I'm hitting the N key. That's all my commanders that haven't gone. So now... yeah, I think things are going pretty well. We'll get a candle here. It'll be nice. Get rid of that misfortune, hopefully. Have productivity, which is kind of cool. From Yis's Dominion, presumably. It's important for building more barks. Alright, I mean, I guess that's good. Scorching Wind requires level 4. Magic resistance negates? That's really weird. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll just do our final checks here. It's kind of a short turn. Let's see, but I'm actually kind of in a hurry to go to sleep. Alright, so messages, obviously read them, there's nothing there. Research, conjuration's fine. Pride of Lions. Can't even cast that shit unless I get a really lucky roll on a, Malika. And, of course, I can make it once I summon a Horai, or however that's pronounced. But, I like how it even says Malika contacts a Horai. It just assumes you're going to summon him with a Malika. Even though it's technically, you know, possibly with someone else. Alright, yeah. I think Conjuration is fine. Actually, what the heck was I going for specifically? There's nothing in there that I need right now. Yeah, obviously 19 is not much, but still. If it delays me a turn, then, you know, it's bad. So... really want to get Eternal Pyre. I should be able to get it. Let's see. But that's not what I need for quite a while. The greed move would be to do more construction. That would be the greed move. So do we want alteration? think we're gonna at least, yeah, get Alteration 3. Is there anything good in Evocation 4? This Fireball's kind of okay. Magma Bolt's kind of okay. 6 is when I get my big fancy pants spell. Damn, that's fucking good. Defense negates. Huh, interesting. Never noticed that before. Alright, yeah, I think we'll go... Wait, so something good in Alteration 4, right? That's what it is. Temper Flesh. A little bit redundant to Mistform. Oh, well, not really, though. Because magic weapons. Alright, well, we're still gonna do that. Alright, that's the plan for now. We're open to changing it. Alright, obviously nothing there. Now we can do stuff, but do we want to? There's an argument for just making owl quills. How many of these are we getting per turn? 2 per month. That's not great. It's not great. Actually, this is a reason for conjuration. I know there's dark knowledge. Can't remember where all these spells are. I need to like make a chart if I can't find one. I know there's an enchantment in Thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy has most of them, or more than any of the other ones, I think. It's got Augury, Astral Window? No. Well, anyway, it's got Augury, Hierospects, and Auspex. That's 3 of them. And Gnomelore. Okay, yeah, so 4 of them. Okay. Okay. Where's Bowl of Blood? 2. Would kind of like to get Bowl of Blood. I could search all the death sites with Mr. What's-His-Face there. Be good. It's actually kind of well, it's not that expensive, actually. Yeah, actually there's an argument for, like, trying to get that blood train going with Mr. Hal here. I just don't want to... get the unrest, basically. Well... Can I get down there in one turn? I can. I get over here in one turn. I doubt it. Yep, no, I cannot. Okay. I got a road there. Nifty. Alright, so if I wanted to blood hunt, I could send him down here. He'd be alright. I mean, it's kind of a big deal that I get that started. Because, I mean, he could technically make one of these. Which, I mean, it's kind of expensive for what it does, but, I mean, if you get it really early, it could be nice. Get a lot of devils for... Like, what's the normal cost in a devil? Like, isn't there... 7 for 1. Yeah. So that thing would pay itself back in like a year. That's not super fast, but you know. It's infinite dudes. I don't know. In any case, I do want to start blood hunting. The question is it worth the research? That's a lot of my research right now. 23. I only have like 60. Alright, we'll wait. We'll hold it off a little bit. Alright. I think it's good. Recruit units. Got some coming in here. Looks good. Yep. Alright. Guess yeah, about the only other thing I could do is like recruit a scout maybe. If I wanted to put one out somewhere. Grab one there. That would be alright. Nah. Alright, then we're good. I'm smashing the turn. I'm kind of in a hurry. Yeah, it's fine. Turn number 15. I already hit the button, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. Left us and joined, yes. Alright, we found 2 magic sites. Forest of Truffles, that's... sounds fun. Mother Oak, I think that's multiple nature? It sounds like it would be. Alright, so there's a battle in Dragonscale Mountains. What is this? What is this? Okay. So I made a big communion. Oh, I can seize bless. Can't I? Yeah. Alright. Undying. Blood Vengeance. Blood Vengeance. Ew. That sucks. Alright, magic weapons. Big poison resist. Alright, so this is pretty annoying. It's kind of obnoxious. Yep. Yep. I mean, I guess it's... I mean, it's sort of nothing, but it's also sort of a lot. Because you could... The Blood Vengeance could do some work, and you can't, like, Foul Vapors them or anything. You can't, like, super stiff arm them with elementals. So, I mean, you know, it's gotta... Wait, hang on. Oh. I thought these things came out the gate magic. That's kind of shit. Just got a bronze spear. Okay, well, I thought they were better than they are. Well, yeah. Not super impressive, but, you know, maybe he has good scales, except we know he's got fucking death scales, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. That is a big blob of dudes, though. Yeah, I'll look up the numbers at the end. Alright, so he's just gonna beat the crap out of this. And there he goes. Alright, so that's pretty annoying. But also, I mean, how many of his troops even were sacred? It's not like... You know. Anyway. Okay. Battle on Troban. I have no idea what this is. I don't remember. Oh, this is me pinging the throne. Okay. Alright, this is another reasonably, That's funny. It was so similar, I thought maybe I'd already pinged this, but no, it was... This is just very similar to the other one. Alright. Run, little dude. Alright, well, at least this time he doesn't get mine burned. They just raise skeletons. Alright, well... This doesn't look too hard. Alright, so hopefully I'm not running into Doomstack and dying here. This is me attacking Yes. Yep, just PD. Actually a decent amount of PD. Got a Kerno Chieftain. Sulfur Haze on ourselves, which doesn't bother our dudes, but would bother our mercenaries there. That's kind of questionable. Alright. That's 2 swordsmen. Alright. Not bad. Right. I mean, hypothetically, those swordsmen are, you know, being taken away from Yes, despite the fact that they paid the same amount for them. Alright, so here we go. I'll probably take a screenshot of this at some point. I mean, I guess I could just... Was it F12? There we go. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. Unexpected event. Let's see. Spirit of Summer is awoken, bringing summer and prosperity to land. Heat, growth, tax, province income. Very good. Very good. Tax 200%. Wonder if that was a high income province. I'll look at it in a minute. Alright, strange events. And lose a fuckload of Dominion. That sucks. Magical gems been found. Alright. Worldwide event has been carried. Alteration rituals. Alright. Not a whole lot of eventful stuff. Oh. Yeah, it was a pretty high income province. Nice. Hypothetically. Okay. Oh, I was seeing him take his cap circle. Oh yeah, I felt like mentioning, I saw... Oh, yeah. Marignon basically asked me for help against Celeria, and I had already reversed the direction of the scout, because I was thinking maybe he'd sally forth and attack Celeria, but it appears he has not done so. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Calum is probably very small. Very small. Okay. I need more scouts, though. Alright, 2 months remaining on that. 1 month remaining on this. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I sent out a message to Uruk asking if they wanted a nap. And, this appears to be quite a lot of guys to just, be chillin'. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's about to attack me, which, yeah, okay, that's a fresh, it's a fresh, Malakup, which is our first, Fire 5. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's about to attack me. So, with that in mind... Wait, hang on. Oh, it just takes a shit billion turns. That's right. Okay. So... what we could do here... is just murder Calum, I think. I think that's the move. Wish I knew what Pythium was doing. Yeah, I think we consolidate over here and just murder the fuck out of Calum. Can I get over here? Not with all my dudes. Here's your map move, 12. So 12 is not enough to get down here. Presumably because of the forest. Okay, that sucks. Dang it. Okay, so... yeah, she can get down there. Wait. She can get down there, but she can't get the dudes with her down there. Alright, so I'm gonna drop a little bit of PD here. And just go ahead and patrol real quick. Actually, you guys will guard Commander. Fire. Commander. Fire. Now, Hattie here. Yeah, actually, I want to take this throne soon anyway. So I was thinking about coming up here and, like, messing with this shit. Could actually just keep going into here. In fact, I think we will. Okay, Hattie will grab all our men here. Might move 10. I'm assuming that's not enough to get down there, but... that is. Okay, good. Alright, so, here's the funny thing. Mammoths. Mammoths. Okay. So what... oops. Oopsie. Bumped my mic boom there. Alright, move and patrol. Move and patrol. So now... we can do fancy paint. Actually, okay. 86. Okay. Oops. I have mirror image. Yeah, actually, so the thing is with Calum is that actually all of their troops have magic weapons. So actually, doesn't really matter if I had something like Mistform. And technically, it matters against the first like attack. Mirror image, however, would be good. I could do mirror image stone skin. All right, let's set up a thug script here. Okay, so. Mirror image. Honestly, if we're worried about Calum here, they're probably just going to be in our face so fast that it doesn't even matter. We'll have enough time for mirror image and that's it. Yeah, Shockwave not so good against... Alright, we'll hit Stone Skin just in case we get time, but... Specifically, I'm expecting to get jumped on by Calum Bless here. Let's go ahead and grab you guys and say Guard Commander. Okay, someone's gotta bless. You're already preaching there, that's good. It's 200 gold, that's kind of a lot. Not sure. Alright, so Patrol Province. Patrol Province. Blessing, spells. That sounds good for you. Yeah, I'm going out on the limb and saying he's attacking me. Because it pretty much doesn't make sense for him to do anything else here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing otherwise. I alluded to Mr. Marignon there that I'd be going up to this forest. Hopefully he doesn't mind. He's begging for help against Solaria. Yeah, it's just that he did originally own this. So, we'll see if he minds. And, yeah. We probably will reevaluate, depending on what Marignon says and what Uruk says. And if Calum is actually attacking me, we'll consider if we want to take that any further. Yeah, so this is some guys there. I think you're going to go ahead and site search. Ancient Temple of Satis. Interesting. Oh yeah, I want to look at those sites. Truffle. Ooh, Earth Gems. Nice. Ooh, Witch. Disease Healer. You know what this means. Do you know what this means? Do you know? Because I know what it means. And actually, it's pretty awesome. Because what it means is I could actually make a fort here. I could actually use this as an actual province. If I want to... This is my cap circle. Okay. That makes it worse. 9 research for 110. It's better than the Mukarib. I think those witches are actually my best research, potentially. And the fact that they're sacred is kind of nice. With the exception of the fact that that means that I need a temple. But, I mean, hey, you know, if I, Troll. I think I'm cool to not worry about this. Okay, we have the temple here. Is that what we want to do? Oh man, it's just a big commitment, and I kind of want to. I could switch off and have. Well, then I'd be stuck with no way to build the lab. And that would suck. Fucking yes over here, being dickheads. I mean, unfortunately, he can't really be using those swordsmen against anyone but me. So. Gosh, it's so annoying having a water nation. Ugh. Yep. Everyone says it's annoying to fight water, and turns out, yep, it's annoying as shit. Oh yeah, I was just thinking I wanted to go ahead and forge one of these. Because I'll almost certainly be using it. Great Sword of Sharpness, that is. Ooh. You were on the wrong command. I don't want that. Alrighty. So we're going to do something pretty funny here. We are going to put a double line here, real dense, and have them on attack flyers. That'll be real fucking funny, because what it means is that I know he's there. Should be well, you know what? That's a waste. That's right. We should just have him. Wait, he already comes out the gate with mirror image. In fact, she comes out the gate with mirror image. Yeah. I don't need to cast mirror image. I'm being dumb. Stone skin. Anyone that I have that can cast mirror image doesn't have to, question mark, actually. Maybe the Sahirs do? Nope. Even they do not have to cast mirror image. Okay, so I will never be casting mirror image. That's funny. Alright. Silly me. Silly me. Okay. Mirror image stone skin. Just kidding, stone skin spells. Yeah, we'd like to stack like temper flesh and stuff on top of that as well, but whatever. Okay, so now our research is shot again because we're doing all this moving around and shit. So that sucks. 9 shamblers. Looks pretty easy. I'm just curious if there's any chance I could, No. Eh. Yeah, the problem is I'm not sure actually if PD dumping would be like, would actually win me that fight. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm assuming I spooked Caleb and he's like, oh, go stop this, and then Then he finds out that actually I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. Maybe it makes more sense to have my prophet come down here and do that cast. So I can leave, I can leave Mr. this guy to preach or research. Guess these guys have, what is it called? Ice durability, the ice protection. I think they do, which means that, well, I guess it's... How is it early summer, and it's in 2 of my dominion, and yet this shit doesn't have any heat? What is that bullshit? Look at this. Everything else has heat. Everything else has crazy heat. Where is the heat? That's some bullshit is what it is. Can you get up there? No, honestly, you know what? This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna come back down and consolidate here. There's of course a chance that Yisk could attack that instead. I'm gonna un-PD dump that. And like minorly PD dump this with Black Fists. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I suppose Yisk could be coming in this direction as well, but they can't do that with their swordsmen. Their swordsmen, the mercenaries they bought, if they want to keep their forces together, can only go there or there. And I suspect he's going there. I suspect that's where he'll go. Okay, I'm looking for my my dudes here that are... I'm just gonna have him wait there. And just watch the war between, what on earth is this? Alright, we'll just keep watching fight. Presumably they're going there next. And some real difficulty there, clearing his cap circle, I guess. I want to look up these guys, the Black Fists. Let's see what that is. Okay, Mod Inspector, Merc, Black Fists. A captain with macemen. Okay, pretty standard mercs. It's not too bad. Just very standard, man. Decent. I could make a bid for it. Be good. What I really need is evocation. Yeah, see, this would get me Mist Form, but Mist Form doesn't do much for me. Not against Calum. Almost worthless against Calum. It would also get me Ghost Wolves, except Ghost Wolves is also really shit against Calum, so... If Calum's my first war, what I need is the evocation, not the alteration. Sucks to waste a turn researching, but... that's alright. On the plus side, Calum basically has absolutely trash sacreds that are completely irrelevant, so I don't have to worry about, like, fancy resistances. Did I did bid for them. 3 per month. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Nature gems, 5 a month. Not bad. I mean, I'm at the point where I could force my way up to nature, like... Nature, the next one. Next turn. Yeah, actually, I think it's silly to be moving her up there. Let's just keep her with the group. Blessing, blessing, lightning bolt. Negative. Stone skin. Spells. That's good. Alright. Oh, that could have been a problem. Move patrol, move patrol, move patrol. Let's move patrol, good. Alright. And we should, next turn, be able to start making shit here. It is gonna be great. We're gonna have stuff next turn. Amazing. 2 Enkidus. That's fine. Alright. You know... Oh, wait. We know it's a Demilich. I saw that it was a Demilich. Huh. I was thinking, maybe he has some super crazy pretender? Like... It seems like... is missing some points there. Like, we saw his Bless. And it's just... Well, he had Blood Vengeance. Maybe he has, like, some super inefficient... Yeah, he went Blood Vengeance on a Demilich. So he... I mean, I think a Demilich gets, like, Death 3 naturally? Maybe it's Death 2? I don't know. He broke open a few paths. I think Demilich gets him for 20? And he went super high up into Blood, so, I mean, I don't know. That's... Maybe that is all his points. He's got Death Dominion. Like... Death Dominion! Oof. This guy. Turmoil and Death. He's just gonna be dead. I guess what I can say is, like, if I want to just kind of kill himself. I don't know. I could just leave him there. Fortify my border and just ignore him. Let him kill himself to death. Alright. Well, yep, hopefully we lay a trap for Caleb, beat the shit out of him, and it'll be pretty good. Unfortunately, actually no, I do have this group coming. Yeah, so that would be pretty brutal for these dudes. Attack flyers. Can I have them hold an attack flyers? Yeah. Because I don't want them running to the back somehow, like, being stupid. Alright, they're covering the rear, right? Yeah, I have them behind everyone else. Okay. But in a dense formation. You are slow, which actually makes me like them a lot less. That's fine. Ooh, nice. Get 3 of the good fancy boys. Very fancy boys. From 14 though. Almost. Yeah, I like that better. Weirdly, like, cutting weapons are kind of good in Dominions. I had mentioned that earlier, that like my expectations for weapons a lot of the time get thrown out, are inaccurate. Alright. Jizenya. For fire. Yep. Do we really want the mercenaries? Yeah. I want them for walking down into Caelim's capital and just shitting on him if that's all he has. Okay, good. This guy's going adjacent. Do I have any other, like, chic anywhere that's conveniently placed? I don't think so. Oh, that sucks. I can't, Alright, that's fine, I guess. We'll pick up some dudes with us soon enough. Fucking yes, you piece of shit. I don't know, this is seeming good. I think we're just about done here. Magic item, I'm just curious here. That is really cool, but I can't do much with it yet. Alright, well, whatever. Should just keep researching. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just gonna do my final check and pass the turn, actually. Yeah. There. Yep. Resources. Okay, this actually does matter now, but we're doing the thing that we want to do, so it's fine. Let's see. And we did that. Army setup. I'm pretty sure we did this. Ironically, archers in the front. You know, being. That's fine though. That's what we want. All right. And let's see. Mercenaries, recruit. We already recruited. We used all our gold. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Guess we hit the turn. Turn 16. When last we left off, we'd set a trap for Calum. Did they in fact attack me? No. Alright, but yes did. I kind of expect them to. I'm assuming this was that northern province. Alright, so it's battle in Snowford. I was actually deliberately trying to keep watching Uruk here, so glad to see that going as nicely. Oh, that's a pretty dangerous province here. Yeah. Alright, so see all this happening. Alright, well, I see we're losing a few troops here. They did agree to a nap with me. I offered it and they said, yeah, 3-turn nap sounds good. It's not, I'm not as eager to see them lose troops as I would, for instance, be with Yis. But, you know, I guess it's good that they did. Alright, so... Oh, good. Oh, yeah, anyway. Okay, he's just harassing me with his, Wait, why did I have... Oh, those are province defense. Oh, okay. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll watch this. Actually would have meant to have watched it earlier. Okay, and our little dudes run out there. And mostly just lose, but they take a few kills, so that's something. Alright, of course it's not that important, because this is just mercenaries anyway. I guess there's an argument for if those mercenaries, you know, pay for themselves. It kind of sucks. Anyway, so that's Yis attacking me. Not too important. Oh, I meant to look at this. Okay, so he took 9 losses. That's sort of significant. Yeah. 19 heavy cav. Yeah, it's a pretty beefy province. It's no Baral, but it's, you know, something. Alright, so this is me attacking what I assume is sort of an undefended Solaria province. Up here. Yep. Basically nothing here. Sparrows might even be hilarious. Or sparrows, falcons. Alright, good. And my guys just walk over there and chop them to death. Alright. Very good, very good. Oh, I should note that Marignon sent me a screenshot of his like situation, like last turn or the turn before, and he had only like 4 provinces. He actually was really hemmed in. But of course, we know that he has a Bronze Colossus, which we're not using here, and he brings out the whole fucking army to kill these couple guys. So. Mr. Dudeman here is going to be blessing himself, which of course... Can we see that blessing? Oh wait, does he, here we go. Wait. There we go, Maragnon's bless. Very good. What do we got here? Attack skill, shock resist, fire resist, defense skill, revig. Okay. Kind of tempted to tell Calum that I really want a Frost brand from them. I'm not seeing any like cold resist out there. And they're routed. Very funny. This guy's still coming in, and oh, jeez. All right, well, that was funny. Okay, so sort of uneventful battles. My little trap for Calum. I don't know what the fuck they're doing then. I'm gonna try to figure out where those troops went. All right. Well, call guys. Oh God. Yeah. Shit. Okay. These almost always are just like super dangerous event. Oh, yep. And I didn't mean to click on it yet, but I did. Okay. Yes, this is the Zotz province. Okay. Okay. Never mind. This is not as dangerous event as I thought. But it's still bad. Alright, so what do we got here? Alteration rituals, cheaper again. I think we saw that before. We knocked out a whole militia from their group here. I had a camel rider, apparently, in there. Alright, so giant palisades and Baral. That's very good. Very, very good. Yep, so we saw this. And so what the fuck is Calum doing? We have no idea what Calum's doing. This shit still has not been taken. What the fuck is Pythium doing? I don't know. Alright, we can finally see this nonsense. And it is a... basically, ooh, Amazons. Amazon province. Fun, fun. Okay. The downside to that is that, dang it, it's surrounded by rivers, so like I can't get to it on my side. That's kind of a... Ooh, he went this way. You dickhead. Alright, well, yes, must be punished, I think, is the, is the moral here. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go... Actually, can I get everyone else over here? Negative. Alright, that sucks. Alright, so we knew this was gonna happen. Amusingly, it's like in the middle of all my shit, so it's not kind of not as big a deal. Alright, I have a heavy cav province with a fort. Look at that. Actually, I don't know if it really makes sense to make any. They're kind of okay units, but yeah, 30 gold. I mean, I guess they're maybe better than the camel riders. You know, it would be one of these, or an 8-eyed soldier. They got good defense. Yeah, well, I mean, that's interesting. It's two-handed weapon charge bonus and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's worth thinking about. They're, decent units. Same gold as one of these 8-eyed boys. So, I actually think I might make that my unit that I'm making here. So aside from that, we could use, I mean, it's a lot of resources, but I mean, that's kind of a good thing. In the sense that, like, you're paying in resources, not in gold, so it makes sense to mass them. Anyway, aside from that, let's get some dudes out. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, basically said, you know, as like a condition of the nap, not to take this. Which of course, I assumed that was the case already, so it's not a big deal. Very curious what the fuck Calum is doing. I think we may just go for this. We would be really fortified on this border here. Alright, anyway, all these girls can just go ahead and preach. Their heart's content there. You can research. We can just have everyone researching like madmen here. This is being extremely annoying. But fortunately now we can start actually pumping out mages like crazy here. So here. If I'm getting 17 research every other turn, is that better than... No, technically Sahir are better for research. Okay, that's good to know. And actually, are they even better cost-wise for research? That seems wrong. Huh. The magic scales would help level it out, but I mean, only the tiniest bit. That's... No, actually, I think when you factor in the magic scales, they are... Actually, maybe even without it, I don't know, whatever. They do, interestingly, they're not priests, they're just sacred, so, I mean, there's a... I do want Mukaribs around. Yeah, look at that. Actually have Dominion in a province now. That's great. Alright, yeah, I might wanna clear with Marignon that it's okay for me to go further. Wouldn't mind setting up shop here. Oh, we could actually just go in this direction. It should go fine, probably. This guy. Alright, so I'm assuming that most of my... the main thing we're considering here is, like, going this direction and potentially getting a throne. Because this is the throne that's safest for me to take. Because these are both choke points, I kind of don't want to open them up. And this one is annoying, because I have to, like, go all the way around here. Very annoying. So, what we can do is send this guy here. And can he make it there? Yeah. Okay, so I could bless them if I wanted to do that. The only concern with doing that is that potentially he could just fucking die. But because of the disease is what I'm worried about. But I think we'll just go for it anyway. Yeah, I wonder if I could get away with having a temple just sitting here. No one would raid me. Thing is, if Kalem was smart and had a scout, they could run up there and do that. But I mean, unlikely. The best person to do it would, of course, be my lowest value mage, which would be this guy. Sahir. Sahir is pretty good. Pretty good dudes. Alright, we are getting some infrastructure, though. That's very exciting. Dang it, yes. You're so annoying. You are so fucking annoying. Yeah, I was confused when I saw barbarians. Like, I didn't think there were barbarians in this province. What's the... And of course, it was this province. Oh, wait, if I'm gonna have him do this, the entire point was that he would be fighting to bless these guys. These guys, not the first guys. And why are you in... Okay, your shitty formation is fine, but... because you can't do any better. But everything else is not fine. Alright, so... get that. Ritual spell. Really need to get to the point where I can start conjuring things. When can I... Fire ants. I think these are kind of trash, but... Scorpion beast. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look these up, see if they're worth anything. This looks like a job for a hermit, Sahir. Which, to be honest, I kind of want to send him over there. I'm assuming he can't get there now. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go fucking crazy and actually make it so that I can make witches. And potentially heal diseases. We're gonna just go crazy and do that. Hang on a second. Alright, so hypothetically, these stupid swordsmen could go like here, here. If I just wanted to be lazy, the way to stop it would be to just put PD in there, but what I can do less stupidly would be to like send these boys here. And then this one I'd have to either do with PD or come up with some kind of answer to that. Should we take that as soon as possible? Yeah, I hate having my PD be this low. Where the fuck did Caleb go? Well, maybe they went down here, actually. Yeah, there's an argument for them taking all this stuff, and that's 3 big farm provinces. Caleb actually could potentially have pretty good money, despite being as small as they are. Alright, I'm going to keep pushing my scout up, just to sort of keep tabs on the Marignan-Solaria war. And, okay, so basically what we want to do is have all my mages research this turn, and then the turn after that, 12, should be 12, right? 14. Why is this guy 14? Does the priest level count as a magic path? It makes no sense. Oh, it's the XP. That's what it is. Okay. Of course. Alright, well... yeah, so that's a reason to keep Hadi there, and... what is he at now? It's not particularly impressive. Alright. Well, let's see. Yeah, so Mr. Nazih here will be the one to lead some forces out. Sir Edward, of course, will come with. Oh, these are bodyguards. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to take this. Actually, what was this vampire? I wonder if there's any nonsense with like the vampire, like having immortality into that province. That'd be really dumb. But like, so you just like come back every time you kill them. That would be really stupid. Just get attacked every turn for the rest of the game. Yeah. It'd be really dumb, but I mean, I don't know. It's not the case. Yeah. Okay, so this makes sense. Alright, so I'm assuming he can't just get over there this turn, right? That would be just too amazing. Yeah, he cannot. Alright, evocation. Oh, wow, we got... now that everyone's sitting down to research for a turn, actually got some good research. It's crazy. I love it. Would also like Mr. Halhal here to, not quite 5,000. So if I wanted him to like be researching in some shithole province that wouldn't mess with my stuff, then you know that'd be a place to do it. Or blood hunt, sorry. If I wanted him to blood hunt in the middle of nowhere. All right, so yeah, dang it, my Dominion. It's not on my borders. Getting encroached here. That's all right. We'll sort it out. Oh wait. Grib.
once again find myself in need of a just a commander, just anyone. Just anyone. You can get over there one turn, right? Yep. Okay, so you may as well be preaching. Very good. This, you see, all these random preachings I get a chance to do. This is why I like the this character as a whatever the fuck he's called, as a prophet so much, the Sheik. Because if I was doing a if I had that on a Malika, you know, I should be wasting a turn by doing this. But since he's just a dude, he can do that for free, basically. All right. So anyway, let's see. Yeah. Get a Malika next turn. We have 3 of these guys, or 5 of these guys, or 3 of these guys. They are more skillful with bigger. Yeah. These guys are cheaper. Well, these guys are better. I don't think they're 3 dudes better, especially considering I'm fighting Yiss. Or Yiss is the biggest threat to me right now. Yeah, I sort of just need a camel. I need one more Sheik. Yep. So I can just build them. I'll put them over here and start on that palisade. Oh wow, I don't have any PD in there. Alright, we'll make another bit on the Bandar Band. Where are they? These guys, okay. So it'll be fine. Okay, yeah, this all looks fine to me. I think we're just about done here. Yeah. I would really like to start that, I mean, I guess I could do it. This guy. Just curious how much gold it is to get that PD. It's kind of a lot. 50-ish, a little bit more than 50 to get this extra horseman. There's a lot of events that get like stopped by having a certain amount of PD. So I might be overkilling it on this PD here, but yeah, it's also kind of nice to have. Like this shit, honestly, this is not much. These guys suck. They're like worse than militia. So, you know, hypothetically, yeah, they're actually significantly worse than militia. Oh wait, just kidding. Somehow I missed the vampires. I was like, oh, this shit sucks. And then, wait a second. Actually, there's a bunch of vampires. Just kidding. That's actually a strong province. Fuck. Okay. Well, dang it. Actually, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? I should do this. I should have...
guys with magic weapons, yes. Here. Half of them guard commander, as many as possible. Guard commander, I can't. Alright, apparently I fucked that up. Alright, guard commander. Send me there. And then these guys. Yeah, that's fine. And you guys can. Giant Fortress. And I can even send a few of these dudes there. Should probably get some get some men building in that province if I'm going to be doing that. All right, so then you can go down there, and that'll be great. Go in there. So hopefully he'll actually. What does he do? Blasting spells. This form. Am I right? I don't have it. Polaris. All right, then that's probably fine. Should be fine. Yeah, alright. That's 52 income. We want to get that ASAP. It's worth spending a little bit of money to do. Alright, so this looks good. Hattie, you're patrolling. Why are you patrolling? Patrolling is not researching. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Everything's good here. It would suck if he went here, but what are you gonna do? I just get one more heavy infantry. Yeah. I'll take it. Alrighty. Yep. I think we'll go with that. Alright. Great. And hopefully we get this. And I will talk to Eric and tell him, yep, I'm fine with not attacking this. Maybe tell him a little bit. He's sort of asking about where people were. He's like, yeah, Shiniyama's south of me. And I'm like, yeah, I know where everyone is. I haven't told him that yet, but that I know where everyone is. But yep, he told me where Shiniyama is. So he's a bro, I guess. Eventually I might want to start grabbing some of these turtle boys. Because I could go take this. Should be good. And, you know, worst comes to worst, they're shitty troops, and, you know, troops are good. By shitty, I mean, you know, not too bad. Alright, in any case. We look at this. We don't need any of this. Research, evocation, sounds good. We won't quite get it next turn, but we'll get it 2 turns. Good. Do you care about enchantment? Not really. Care about conjuration, kind of. Care a little bit. Do witches get a random? They do, right? No. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. We'll stay the course there for now. And nothing there. There's stuff here that I should be thinking about now. Yeah, I really need to get some... I would really like Hermit Sahir. They are very good for just like making little trash items. And we'll get to that eventually. So yeah, army setup. I think we examined the armies that have a chance of fighting next turn. Should be fine. Let's see. And yeah, we made a bid for mercs and recruit troops. We already good. All right, smash the turn. Oh, I didn't hit the smash the end key. All right, where the fuck is Calum going? Where are they going? We're gonna send him this way. All right, he can see the throne. But actually, I don't want him to do the multi-turn movement. I want him to ask for orders next turn. Right, Uruk has played. Solaria has played. Very good. Right, turn number 17. Here we go. So, Marignon asked for an extension and then ran out the clock anyway. It's excellent. So aside from that, Uruk and I had a long talk there. We traded a little information I think we said we agreed to a nap. Yeah, I mentioned that last turn, that we agreed to a nap already. And, so let's see. Yeah, I mentioned to him that Solaria was attacking Maragnon. He told me that Kalem was attacking Shinoyama. He seemed open to the idea of, like, trying to double team someone, but I basically said, you know, I'm open to it, but don't want to do it right now. So, let's see what we got here. And we're fighting fucking Yis, which is, like, the worst fucking shit ever. Let's see, we have a Banu Salat, which is fun. Alright, so, battling the Undermat. Alright, this is the vampire thing. This bullshit. Right. So, let's see what we got here. Alright, so if we're lucky, we'll just kill the Vampire Lord right off the bat, and it'll be funny. Come on, just kill him. He's at 2 hit points. He's the only commander as far as I know, and that should just be a rout. Easy clap. Yep. Alright. Not too bad as far as I can tell. Did we just zap ourselves? What the fuck is that? Alright, I think they get XP from butchering these dudes at least, so that's nice. Not sure if we lost anyone or not. Come on, kill that guy. That was a nice cross the map snipe there. Alright, so how does this turn out? What do we got? We lost a camel rider. Oh. He had a fire sword? Did Mr. Vampire Dude have a fire sword? He did. Nice. I don't know if that's worth the loss of income and having to walk over here and deal with this shit, but, you know, it's kind of nice. Oh, holy shit. That was a hell of a shockwave there. Did I just friendly fire myself? Did they even get that kill? I mean, these are all the Falcons, but, you know. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. I don't actually care. Alright, so Nishia, where is this? This is the Death Province. And, okay, here we go. Alright, and this should just be a quick, easy win. Up. And just slaughter them all. It's just easy, easy win. Alright, did we lose anyone? Negative. Alright, excellent. Alright, Appreciate. Let's see what this is. They're attacking me here. Okay. Dang it. There were 2 places they could go, and I apparently predicted wrong here. Of course, there was a 3rd battle, right? I think we might actually win this. I wish the heavy cav weren't so far ahead. Wow. Okay. These swordsmen just beat the shit out of my dudes. What the fuck? That, was shockingly lopsided here. Wow. Are swordsmen that much better than heavy infantry? I mean, I know they got some veterancy, but like, dang. They seem to be like the same. Are they literally identical? Okay, I see. Right, I'm seeing 10, 13 here. 10, 14. 10, 13. 10. They seem to be pretty much identical. Scalemail Hauberk, half helmet shield. Ringmail Hauberk. Iron cap shield. I mean, they're very similar. And in fact, I think got more protection on my dudes. More encumbrance. I mean, almost identical. Actually looks like my men are slightly better. But I don't know. That, I guess the veterancy made all the difference. That's shocking. They outnumber me a little bit, but I had the heavy cav who kind of retreated into there and were useless. Wait, what? I had men there? Oh, yeah, I had this desert warrior there. Okay. Well, he's still alive. Lived. We retreat to friendly territory. It doesn't say where. Okay. Alright, so this is me attacking them. Do I have anything there? Negative. Alright, whatever. whatever. Yep, easy kills. It's no big deal. Alright, so... What a piece of shit. Alright, unexpected event is occurring in the Outer Mountain. Huh. Neat. Whip of Command. I don't think that's very good. Okay, construction completed. Get another bandage slot. Always cool to get another bandage slot. Would definitely prefer to get Bilquis, but bandage slot, it's a pretty good deal. Alright, so here we go. So I was thinking of attacking Calum, and it's funny, what I was thinking of doing was like, where is it? Waiting for Evo 4, and then memeing him with Breath of the Desert, casting it on his capital. So like I take this or this with some very light forces, and then like just appear with Glamour in his capital, and just take it with them, while I'm casting like the Melty Fort thing, or the I'm getting ahead of myself. Breath of the Desert, because my initial thought is, well, Breath of the Desert, you know, it'll let me ooh. Oh, this is Urik's Dominion. This is probably not a what the fuck am I looking at here? Oh, right, he retook his thingamajig. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I think everything is fine here. Alright, so what was I getting at? Right. So I was thinking, oh, all of his units are really reliant on like ice protection, right? So what I could do is use Breath of the Desert, heat up his lands, and beat him easy, right? Yeah, it's a good plan. It's a good, very basic plan. So what's funny about that is that I was thinking, oh, actually, I could also melt his fort by doing that. I was thinking, oh, because M.A. Calum is very special in that they get these weird ice forts. It's something they share only with like late age Atlantis on coasts, but otherwise it's an M.A. Calum thing. But then I was thinking, oh wait, if I take his capital and put my Dominion in it, it's gonna be hot anyway. Or I was thinking that I wouldn't do it because of the Breath of the Desert thing, because I'd destroy his fort. Because, you know, I would be able to take it then, and have to rebuild it. But then I realized, oh, if it gets my Dominion anyway, he's still gonna lose it regardless. I mean, if it works the way I think it does. Of course, technically I don't know if this is his capital. Sometimes the capital fort is special. So, I don't like seeing that, but I don't know. He did agree to a nap with me. I don't think he's attacking me, but we'll see. Ooh, we got 2 forts here already. Fucking yes, dude. They got the whole coastline. I don't like seeing this shit. I do not like seeing all this fucking coastline being taken. Alright, so... yeah, I think we'll go with this. And... Mr. El-Ez and the Bandar band will head up here. Alright, and we already got a disease. Let's go. Holy shit. Alright, so any of these guys get diseased. Of course it's the good dudes. You love to see it, dude. It's a good meme. Alright. So, how many swordsmen are left over here? This is annoying as shit, but, okay, they only lost 1 swordsman, so there's still 13 left. That is pretty annoying. Alright, we actually have a pretty useful dude over here. So he comes out the gate with Glamour, and I mean, I assume he could basically, like, solo one of these, where's my thug, Stone Skin. See if anything better than that. Yeah, because I mean, they get a lot of magic, there's a lot of magic weapons floating around, but also, I mean, like, that group right there doesn't have it. These are just macemen, or swordsmen, or whatever the fuck they are.
So, oh yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, Duran's Cav. Fordo Boggets, Elite Warriors. Those are kind of useful. Okay. So, oh, lol, Barbarian event, get fucked. You'll love to see that fucking ridiculous ass Barbarian event. So the question is, where are you gonna head to? Yes. I mean, I guess technically I could bid them away, you know. Which would be kind of funny. Griffin Riders. Am I correct in assuming that's the Garnet Amazons? That's the nice thing about, it's funny in my, yeah, anyway, you can sort of tell what kind of Amazons those look like Garnets. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to double check just to be sure that Griffin Riders are Garnets, but I'm pretty sure they are. Griffin Rider. Yes! Oh my gosh, I need that then. Oh. Okay, that just went up massively in priority. Okay. Because I was thinking I'd grab this, but maybe the better move is to just not do that. Unfortunately, that basically makes these guys fucking worthless. I could just suicide them. I mean, it sounds shit, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's, you know. How long does it take you all to get up there? I have no idea. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? What is this shit? Why can you only move? Oh, because you... Okay, you're commanding dudes. Lol. Alright, so... But anyone else could do it in like 1 or 2 turns here. Alright, that's not so bad. Not so bad. You can still preach, huh? I guess technically you can get up to 7, right? In a, with a prophet. With a temple. It should be like guaranteed up to 7. Alright, well, it's going well. It's going pretty well. Yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking having so little there in that fortress. Oh, I'll be getting this. So, it's okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Good, good. That's a pretty big difference in melee, although obviously you're not buying these guys for their melee skill, but still. Let's see. I just kind of want to boot out. Yes. This is so annoying. It's just so fucking annoying. Okay. Well, yeah. He should be able to... Actually, does he have anything else that would be of use? Charge body, I guess I could meme with that. It's only 5 fatigue, actually. Huh. Why not? It'll be funny. Alright, so he can go down there and do that, and that'll be fine. Let's just find these guys. That's good. Okay. Oh, we got our first... Oh, here we go. We got a... He's old. That's alright, though. But we got our first Earth 2, which is quite nice. Technically, this is enough for me to get the hammers without any kind of assistance, so it's alright. It's good shit. Good shit. We like it. Alright, so the thing is with these dudes is that this is going to be a absurd amount of shock damage. And the question is, this only works... Yeah, this is personal. So, I think there's Thunder Ward at level 5. That's kind of a lot. What is this? That's like a air version of Howl. Huh. I never noticed that before. This is like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just curious about that. Yep, need a lot of stuff. Need a ton of stuff. We don't have enough stuff. Alright, so I think what you're gonna do is go ahead and not do that. You're going to build a temple. Actually, this is one of the cases where, like, let's see here, yeah. Just thinking if it's even worth it. I mean, it would be really nice to not have to deal with, the stupid disease. But then again, I mean, at the current moment, it's like 60 gold here, and then another, what, these guys are 40, yeah? But limited recruitment, so yeah, I mean, we're looking at currently 140 gold. So that's kind of a lot of gold just to save what I have currently diseased. But at the same time, I mean, that would save me from future disease as well, so that's, you know, that's kind of nice. Would this have any chance of repelling them? Yeah, it just... I would really like those witches, but I mean, it's also... How many temples do I have out of curiosity? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, that'd be 4, and then I can... Yeah, okay. I could get an extra Dom strength. Dang, another thing I'm worried about is, like, appearing too strong. I'm kind of worried that everyone will look at me as the front runner and be like, oh shit, we need to kill Naba, because they're pulling ahead. Fortunately, I mean, Marignon is sort of occupied with Celeria. And... Uruk seems to be pretty friendly to me, although obviously that can change pretty rapidly. We're gonna start amassing the turtle boys here in anticipation of taking this. Okay, so actually I'm curious. Can I cast any of the nope. Can you cast anything useful? No. So it's 400, so it'll take me basically like 3 turns ballpark. Assuming I'm like still getting more research that time. Mukarib. What's my Dom here? 3. Okay, so Mukarib could raise it up to 5. That's decent. So I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have Dominion in all my provinces. Because, I mean, if I get an event here, my capital makes me more likely to get an event. But then if it spawns here, then it ends up being a shit event because of all these damn misfortune scales. So, you know, it's a little bit not great. Thing is, like, having a temple exposed out here kind of fucking sucks. And when you like factor it all together, just have spending this much gold for a lab is kind of shit. That's 900 gold just to be able to put out these witches, so it'd be like 1,000 for the first witch, and then I have that temple at risk. I don't know. There is a lot of value in being able to recruit hermits here, or at least there's some value in any case, because they are pretty cool boys. But they're mostly just a bonus that you get for like the random lab events, and not something you deliberately try to pursue. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go crazy here. Huh. We do also want to recruit or start accruing blood slaves. It's kind of a big thing. Can I get over here? Negative. Need to do some site searching too. Can do it with Miss Sabra here. She's got some nice paths for searching. What the fuck? Had all these motherfuckers here just chilling, and I haven't searched this shit yet. Obviously it's a farmland, so it's probably not very good, but still. There's no reason not to search it. Alright, get some dudes accruing here. Yeah, I'm actually I don't like how long this makes my front here. Because this is the one that I want. But, I don't know. It'd be good to take this. I wish I could... I guess I could pause the recording here and see what we're at. Let's put him on the... Yeah, okay. We can even recruit a few of these. Go next turn. I think we're gonna go ahead and go for it. We're just not gonna worry about this for now. We want it eventually, but yeah, if we push for a second throne, it'll be this one. Because for as long as possible, I'd like to keep these blocked off. It's great having these next to the lakes and mountains and shit. It's just great. Yeah, dang, it sucks. I'm thinking to myself, I want a fort here, and I want a fort here, and I want a fort there, and I want a fort there. There's so many that I want. I guess there's no reason not to take... Actually, he doesn't have a bless. This guy would bless him. So that'd be alright. Yep. I think we'll go ahead and grab a few of these dudes. Just set them on. Oh, actually, do that instead. Oh, I guess there's an argument for like bringing more. I don't know. Where do I want to send them? What do I need? Where do I need men? That's the question. I don't know the answer. Keep punching out. So here, it's amazing. It's very good to keep these guys rolling. Very happy about that. Just curious. Is there a way to see the movement? Like if you have these guys with you, can you get over there? No. But I assume you can do it on your own. Yeah, of course. Wait. can upgrade it again? Does it give a bonus? Holy shit, like I didn't... What? I can get a 3rd level upgrade? I did not realize. I gotta see what this actually does. Hate to look this up in the middle because I was like, I didn't realize this was even a thing. Okay, so castle. Get more admin. Get more recruitment points, more supplies, more base defenders, more walls. Okay. So the big thing you don't get. The extra admin is kind of nice though. Let's see, that is quite interesting. Actually, I just realized if I have some... No, I don't have any camel boys. I gotta say, it's quite nice having actually mobile troops. Like, thinking to myself, dang it, I want these. I'll get quite a few of them too. I'm gonna do that. Can't do that. All right, we're gonna have. He's just gonna patrol, and that will be fine. Actually, who's my... That's unfortunate. Sometimes you can get a priest in your province defense. I don't think I ever get one. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. Search, research. Why are you shittier? Presumably XP, yeah? Yeah. XP indeed. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, so... You were just kind of chilling there. Why did I even send you there? What are you doing? I don't know. Y'all can go down there. Actually, yeah, that's really annoying. I don't know if there's any way for me to clear this death site. Okay. I was just curious. I can get a lab there. 24. You know, kind of like the Zots. We're gonna recruit a bunch of Zots. These guys are hilarious. And more importantly, I can fly them around with like a Malika. Which is hilarious. I could just have them be useful. Alright, so I'm going to get that evocation next turn, which is going to give me Fireball and Magma Bolts, which is an Earth spell. That sucks. You need fire to cast it, but it's technically an Earth spell, which means I don't get the like super duper you know, I don't get the scaling stuff. Unfortunate, but still good that I can cast it. And like this guy would actually be good at casting it, you know. So, he's a priest, right? Or is he just holy? Nope, he's just holy. Sacred, I mean. Alright, so... Oh wow, we're at 29 minutes, what the fuck? Alright, so you're going up there. That'll be fine. Good. These guys can intercept in that direction. The only province that could potentially be taken is this one. Which, I don't know, I don't think I can do anything about it. Sucks, these are shitty, very shitty PD here. These are better PD, but they're still pretty shit. Yeah. Just absolute dog shit PD. Nothing I can do about it. Yep, and all these guys suck pretty much. This guy sucks. Yep, he does. Alright. 45. That's actually 80. Huh. You know, that ain't so bad actually. 45 gold for a super cheap dude. The upkeep would be higher on this guy marginally than my little Caribs. But the only downside is I think the Caribs are actually more useful. Like the only thing these guys would be good for in a realistically is like making lightless lanterns eventually. I think Fire 1's pretty useless outside of that. Alright, so what are we doing? There. Yeah, I'm definitely putting too much PD in most of my provinces, but 6 I think is a nice sweet spot for low level PD. We'll go with that for most of these. Yep. Alright, so we're just about good. Wait, where did I... Oh, I was sending the band arcs up there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Good. That will cover every direction / actually it won't. Because what it won't cover is this province, but maybe he'll be spooked by the idea that I was in that province. Alright, so I think we'll catch him pretty much no matter what here. I think if he attacks my capital, he just dies to the PD. And they should be gone next turn regardless, unless he bids on him again, but, yeah, not too worried about that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to stay the course and keep going for this. I'd like to seize Calum, but I also don't want to appear too strong, lest I get ganged up on. But then again, I think, actually, Marignon is kind of fucked / if not fucked, definitely not in a great spot. And I could probably take them, frankly, without too much trouble, I think. Yeah, it would sure be nice to get another holy point, which, of course, this is working in that direction. That's the goal, get more holy points. Really need to start using these gems, which, you know, conjuration is sort of the key to that. At some point I can make something useful, right? Level 4 is when I get my first fancy pants summon. Jin, pretty fancy boy. Alright. Level 6 for the interesting stuff. I also want blood magic. And this, Garnet Amazons. Fucking amazing. But we'll worry about that after this. I don't think there are any bad thrones in this game, right? Let me check that. No shitty thrones. Amazing. Pretty good. Absolutely insanely good. Not great for me, but I mean, better than... I mean, still good. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really want a Hydromancer. That'd be fucking super sweet. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is what I want. Throne of Water. That'd be really nice. That'd be insanely nice. Be alright. More interested in this than that, although, all could be pretty good. This is really good. Alright, yeah, so every throne is actually good. There are no, like, thrones that are detrimental, that give, like, misfortune or death or some bullshit to your dominion. So, yeah, it's all good stuff here. Actually, you know what? I could split this group up. The Bandars can go north.
you can grab the... Oh, shit, that's not what I want. Hey, they retained... What? They retained the order? Huh. Interesting. Alright, anyway, so, and Mr. Elf... Oh, shit. That's a lot of guys potentially just dying to disease. We'll, keep it like that. Alright. That's better. And this will keep everyone alive. Very nice. So no matter where they go, they should get fucked. Because the guys coming in this direction will protect these two provinces. They'll protect that. These guys will protect that. Get that, and that's all they can go to, aside from my capital, where the PD will handle it. So, alright, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Oh, actually... We're gonna have Wakil here be a troop ferry. He's gonna bring these boys over for this fight. So we want that throne. Hopefully we won't draw the ire of everyone in the world. I don't think any of these thrones will show me anything. I don't think they have any specific, like... I guess technically the like wild... What is it? Here. This will have its own, like, specific group of defenders. Aside from that, I think these are all going to be generic defenders. There's like only 2 tags that I know of. There's the evil tag where you get like undead units, and then there's the wild tag where you get like Pangean units and Vine men and shit like that. And this is generic. This is generic. This is generic. This is generic. So, no info on any of that shit, which is fine. We don't need info. Info is necessary. Oh, actually, attack. Alright, that's good. Glad I caught that one. It's starting to get complicated, or, you know, tedious to script everything and ensure everything's good. But income is fucking good. 2,000 income at this point. It's pretty fucking nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Wow, that's actually a big Zots province. Or it's a big cave. No wonder I can make so many Zots. That's interesting. Actually, you can go over here. No, wait, we have what's her face heading down there anyway. It's okay. Alright. So, that's fine, that's fine. This Evo 3 is fine. We do want Evo 4 for both Scorching Wind and Breath of the Desert. Do we want it more than Construction 4? I don't know. I don't know. Game is hard. Game is very hard. Next Thunderstrike's a big deal too. Yep, a lot of stuff that I want. I'm not sure we'll stick with that, but it's fine for now. So we definitely want it soon. Is this any good? Do we care about this? No, this is kind of shit. Does give you a lot of command, though. Literally 100. That's actually kind of insane. Alright, so... It's a shit item, though. I think. Alright, yep, we're good. These are not our men. So here... Malika. I'm not sure what kind of troops we need. We're literally not even using these guys. Obviously, we want as many sacreds as we can get, but aside from that, I have no idea. Running or two. It's interesting. Alright, I think we're good. Smash this. We're already at 40 minutes, so that's kind of insane. Caleb's playing. Their turn. We'll end it there. Okay, I've just been talking with Yis. Basically, I agreed to like coalition with, wait, what the fuck? He's going up here? Oh, fuck you, dude. Just kidding. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so, I agreed to like coalition with Yis and apparently half the fucking world. Let's see, who else did he say was gonna do this, Pythium and End. We're gonna come, march on Solaria, so, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna help. I'm probably just gonna use it as an excuse to take this throne. But, yeah. We're just gonna fucking do that. He just took this turn, right? Alright, well, yep, we'll keep marching up in this direction. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, okay. I was saying I'd update so they'd live, but then I said, actually they're just fucking dead. Do what you like with them. So, yeah. I won't complain with whatever Yis does. And, there we go. We'll do that just so I can say I did something while I was here. Uruk's fucking Death Dominion. Why in God's name? Alright, oh, whatever. Yep. We'll go with that. Turn number 18. We are a year and a half in. Or rather, at the end of this, we're a year and a half in. So I just noticed something. What are these the people that are connected currently? So Uruk taking his turn, hypothetically. I never noticed that before. So aside from that, I, for the first time, did not make a point to try to jump on and take my turn quickly. I was slow this time, which means I'm only third or fourth. Insane. Alright, so. Okay. Nice. Got evocation. 3. Going for alteration. Both of our site searches failed. Okay. So, battling Klon. Is this a real dude? I think this is a real dude. Alright, serves him right. Yeah, so yes, of course, invited me to, did a very short clip in which I don't even know if I changed anything. I might not even include it in. But yeah, basically, Yis invited me to join a coalition against Solaria. And at first, I was thinking, yeah, it's alright, you know, they're pulling ahead, whatever. But I might just not help at all and say that I'm joining the coalition. I think that's actually the move. In fact, if I could even sabotage them, might be better. Let's see, Battle of Nisya. Okay. Yep, should be fine here. Yeah, so I was considering even warning Celeria and like actively sabotaging. I don't know, somehow sabotaging. So I was thinking, yeah, you know, if like 4 people gang up on Celeria, they are gonna obviously beat them. Can't remember who else he said was joining. I think, who else did he say was joining? Alright, whatever, let's look at these events first. A little bit of gold, pretty good. Alright, free defense, not bad. And some gems. Okay, well, that's all good stuff. So, here's the turn. One of them was Pythium. Who did he say he wanted to join? Who was joining? Okay. Pythium and Ind. Okay. So hypothetically, yes, Pythium and Ind are going in, and I quote-unquote agreed to... Oh, that is a lot of forts. Maybe I'll do more than... Oh, this son of a bitch. Okay, you took that. I hate you. Alright, well, we may sabotage a little bit more than... I think we're gonna go ahead and say, yeah, we sabotage the shit out of this guy. Because I want that. Why did you attack me after this? Well, counter-argument. I wanted it. Fuck you. Fuck you for being water. That's my argument. Yeah, so we're gonna relieve Yiss of this ASAP. Kind of... Yeah, of course... We can safely assume that there's a bunch of more marks there. That is a pretty much certain bet. Now the big question was, do I want to actually build the lab here in this province that I was thinking about, so I can make witches? Because, I mean, yeah, it's kind of good. Having a disease healer, of course, is worth something. I'm clicking the disease button. Oh, no one got diseased. Amazing. Alright, so somebody somewhere was diseased. None of these boys, apparently. Were these the diseased guys? It looks like they are. Alright. So... I already have the temple, which is very good. Dom strength. So hypothetically, I'm assuming the capital temple does count towards the total in terms of like Dominion strength. If you build enough temples, you get more Dominion strength. Mine is currently 6. And I think if I build one more, it'll be 7, which would be great. I think that's how it works. Yeah, so that's the theory. Crap, I should have looked up my my ping of this. I might even pause. I will pause at some point and do that. Report back with anything interesting. 7. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't go any higher. Shouldn't even have the option. Yep, it does not. Despite the fact that he's still doing it. Very funny. Alright, so, yes, we want my dominion to spread. Because if my dominion is not in my provinces, this generates an event here in my capital, and then it goes here, and then it becomes a shitty event because it's in Clon, which is terrible. I hate it. Didn't really recognize the full ramifications of these damn luck scales initially. It was quite unfortunate that it works that way. That Zamuka Rib. Commander points -1. Right, okay, so we're halfway into this. I was considering switching to a, something else. Probably a Sahir, of course. But I don't want to waste the turn recruiting. So he can research and he can preach. Yeah, so dedication 4. How does this work again? Scorching Wind, okay. Okay, so this was not work on Morvarks. Yeah, I think Morvarks are just kind of tough. There's just no easy solution to them, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I could go back and examine what their bless was, but I think they had a pretty good spread of stuff. Alright, so we are all spread out with a bunch of bullshit here. Alright, so you guys, you get to lead the charge, because you're mercenaries. Thus, we don't care if you die. Yeah, pretty veteran maceman, though. Looks good. 12, 14, not bad. That's good stats. And, well... yeah, I don't know. What are you? What was I thinking with you? Like, I don't know what these formations are. Nazih or Nafim. It's Janamir. Yeah, okay, Banu Salat. That's what I was looking for. I guess I could have seen it on the priest icon. That's what I wanted to know, because the Janamir is a better leader than the Banu Salat. So, it makes sense to have him be the leader. With all the dudemans around him. Oh, the fire sword. Right. He picked up that fire sword. How funny. I think he will actually go ahead and hand it off to Mr. Banu Salat, who will actually attempt to fight in melee. Won't that be amazing? As far as I know, he should start with Mirror Image shouldn't do anything for him because he should start with Emporous Glamour. So I think he's just going to attack. Stance and attack. Area of Effect 1. This could be useful against like a super combatant, but what the fuck? I'm shocked at how I guess it's a Earth 1. I mean, I'm just shocked at how pathetic that was. Alright, that will be his script. Alright. Yeah. I'll give him some actual good boys there to be his bodyguards. And since Mr. Anime Bullshit here is, oh, I should have, yeah, there we go. Alright. Since he is, our
bet we will want him there next turn. What is Wakil doing? Are you doing anything useful? Not really. I could send him off to go, I don't know, do something. There you go. Now you have some Zot's bodyguards, Sabra. How do you feel? What the fuck? Did I get a defense event at some point there? I must have, because I would not have pumped that up to 25 just on a whim. It's 10k province though, damn. These provinces. Good. Ice Citadel. Okay. So it is made of ice. I could grief them by repeatedly casting that one thingamajig. That would be fucking hilarious. That would be absolutely a riot. Yes is actually pretty big from what I can tell. I don't know if they own this, but I mean, if, you know. Yeah, we are definitely booting them off this. In fact... Okay, that's Solaria. So, depending on how big Pythium is... Where do we actually think Pythium is? I mean, hypothetically, they should be right there. Mr. 69. Yeah, checks out in both directions. Yeah, the math checks out. This should be Shiniyama. Which should make this Pythium. So, honestly, they could be big. I think I explored the limits of what Uruk had and determined that, yeah, they're big, but not that big. Okay, a little monkey man. I don't know why. Tavi Chieftain. Why would someone do that? Recruit an Tavi Chieftain. I'm guessing the reason he did that is that, he just had his actual commanders move on, just recruited an Indy and had them build the fort. That's the theory. Yeah, so... Question is... Yeah, I'm basically definitely not helping the coalition here. The question is, how overtly do I sabotage them? Like, do I do it as overtly as, yeah, just straight up keep fucking rolling Yiss up the coast? Because, I mean, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Just beat this shit out of Yiss. It's quite unfortunate that I have to go all the way over here before I can circle back. If I had cold scales, I could just do that, but I don't have cold scales. I do have flyers, though, so that's kind of like cold scales. Not really. Alright, but in any case, army's marching. We're on the move here. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going here. And I wish I could see the population there. It's got little buildings. It means it's high population, right? Maybe. In any case, I'm really feeling the need of scouts. Like, get me scouts. Holy shit, I need scouts. I see nothing. I need to see more. Because I need to know, like, is Solaria really as big? Like, Yiss is telling me, oh, Solaria's running away with the game. We all gotta stop him. And, like, are they actually that big? Because hypothetically, if Shiniyama's tiny, and Uruk is tiny, I'm pretty sure. Marignon is tiny. I mean, I guess they could be running away with the game, sort of. But they don't have, I mean, they only have like 2 provinces there. I mean, we know that Marignon retook this at some point. That's not that big a deal. I don't think they're actually as big as, Oh yeah, I should mention the reason I assume that Yiss is so determined to have us all kill Solaria is because Solaria is the only person that can just march down there and fucking kill him. So getting rid of Yiss, or getting rid of Solaria,
is worth a lot to Yiss. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason he's pushing for the coalition and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting before I really commit to anything, but yeah, I'm leaning into basically just joining the opposite side of this coalition, basically. That's what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, so I think that's the move. The plan was to eat Calum. As it stands, we probably won't eat Calum just yet, but we will definitely be interested in doing that. Alright, so I think what Wakil is going to do is come back here and get ready to build the bigger fort. That will be his job. I really should be using scouts for these fort buildings. I mean, you know, when you look at this, it's like, wow. Because this guy is he's a better scout in most ways. He's much faster, of course. He's pillager, huh? Yeah, so anyway, he's a better scout in most ways, but what he isn't a better scout of is his stealth. These guys have 50 versus 40, which is kind of a big deal. But whatever. Okay, so everyone's on the move. We're all charging into battle here, except for Wakil, who's going the other way. And yeah, that looks good. Alright. Keep punching out troops. I want to build a temple. I want to build a temple this turn. Because then if I do that, I'll have extra dom strength and I can start recruiting these guys faster. That's the theory. If I do this, I can get more dudemans. Okay. So you're gonna die eventually. You still have 10 hit points, but you're on the way out. The big question is, do I want to actually commit to the witch province? I want to actually get witches. Because like I also want the Zotz province. But the thing is, like, I guess technically all I need is the lab. I don't need a temple there, but I'd build it anyway. There's also the argument for like, okay, well, if you want to recruit a fuckload of Zotz, which I kind of do like the idea of having a flying force easily, having like flying bodyguards for the Malika and stuff. It would be nice to have a fort here, but now, you know, I'm just talking about forting every fucking province again, you know. Move a fort here, Alright, so, I mean, you know, there's some money, but it's not infinite. Are decisions to be made still. So here, if Yiss opens his fucking mouth, we actively threaten him with joining the other side of the coalition. And yeah. I was just thinking, should we feign incompetence? Should we just pretend to be an absolute moron? Yeah, I was just accidentally attacked your thing. They were on a path up there and they just kept going or whatever. I don't know, some bullshit like that. Oh, right, some of these girls were supposed to join in on the fun here. Yeah, we don't care about this bullshit. Stone skins, potentially. But, the others, oh, yeah, if I'm gonna be doing this, I need to watch that ping. So I'm gonna pause here, yeah. Mark turn as unfinished. Exit, and I'll pause here. And okay, we're back. So yeah, it's literally 151 dudes. They are mostly Bear Tribe warriors. There's quite a few Phantasmal warriors. There's like 50. There's like 50 and like 80 or 90. I forgot. There's a couple heavy infantry, but not enough to be relevant. And yeah, nothing would require anything like special to handle it. This is incidentally is the throne where I was pinging it, and this guy got mind burned and his eye exploded. So that was funny. Yeah. So actually, wait, hang on. 23, 22. You stay there. You go. You're the better caster anyway. I don't think you need to be fucking around with Stone Skin. I think you can just fucking just get in there. I don't even think they have any projectiles really, so just spells. I mean, Sulfur Haze could be good. Flare. Heat Stun. I didn't know I was add that. Nice. Alright, yeah, so, there's also an argument, of course, for just letting them figure it out. Hypothetically, you'd think Fireball would be, yeah. Alright, I think we just tell her to Fireball a million times and that'll do it. Fireball over and over. Alright, and let's try to get an air caster to cast aim for someone. So you can not cast Blessing at all, because you have, alright, good. So he's just gonna fluff a little bit for the other caster, and that will be great. And he'll even probably catch some of these dudes in the home attack rear. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? That is not a bad idea. Let's go with that. Let's have all the camels hold an attack rear. Alright, that could be fun. Actually, switch that to closest then. We'll also put them back slightly, because they should be fast. Combat speed 11, combat speed 24. I mean, yeah, they should be fast. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Xenia, back them up with casting, and it'll go well, hopefully. We can even send you in. No Stone Skin. Yeah, just go nuts. I don't know. I'll cast Flare. I don't know. Just pick some random shit. It'll be fun. Yeah. There we go. We'll just flavor casting here. I got no idea what we're doing. All right, a lot here. All right. The do I make a thingamajiggy here? Question. Okay. Apparently I did make a scout already. Alright, well, we'll send them back up to this direction. That's what we want to know. How big is Solaria, really? I was thinking I'd go down here and probably more safely build a temple. Actually, the safest temple is probably here. Yeah, probably so. And he can make it there if he's on his own. Nice, 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 nice. He will do that. I guess actually there's an argument for just building it here because it's already got so much enemy dominion. fast. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Can also build a lab cheap. Well, do I want to do this? It's kind of wasteful. It's a lot to just build rando. It does open up the blood hunting in a province that'd be good to do it in, though. Alright, we're doing it. It's probably suboptimal, but we're doing it. We're just doing it. This ridiculous formation is probably shit. Okay, you're actually attacking. Good. Right, I need to reposition the man himself. There. Slightly. Her to be back slightly. I want them to get caught in these aim casts, which unfortunately there's a chance that like the stupid bodyguards displace them, but whatever. In fact, we'll only do it once. Just let them get to the blasting. Which, you know, probably lightning bolt is his best, but we'll let him choose. Alright, so then we have Mr. Malicus here. What do you need to be doing? That certainly is the question. These desert warriors have 16 map move? What the fuck? They're fast! What? Why did I not notice this earlier? Holy shit. That changes everything. That means that, like, you know, they don't slow down these guys much. They don't slow down them at all. They don't slow down Caribs at all. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit, this is changes everything. Doesn't change actually so much, but I mean, it doesn't change everything, but it is very interesting to note for sure. Yeah, I think we are doing that. Bringing them down. We'll have to manually preach it out in the Dominion, or just let it spread or whatever. Who cares? I almost have this Dominion-wise. Okay, right. Alright, so I think that's good for, like, battles that we're deliberately fighting. Resources. There's no way to have it come out well, is there? These guys still also get javelins. Hang on. Heavy cav is not a bad investment. I can get 2. As opposed to like what? 3? Yeah, national troops just tend to be better than indies. You know, there's no hard rule that it has to be the case, but it just is the case. It's like, why would you go to build these when you can build those?
Better attack, better defense. I'm pretty sure I saw something they had better. Was it protection? Yeah, protection. But it doesn't even matter at the low HP. Whatever. Alright, so. Yeah, we're exploring what the fuck does Yes own. Do they own as much as we suspect they own? We suspect they own a lot. Be curious if they got the better of Mr. Who are you? Wait, what? That should be Ind. Yeah, Ind should be right there. Did they get the better of Mr. Ind as well? That's what I want to know. I can make a scout to find out, which I will do. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Technically, I can make a priest. And actually, I think there's a case for it. Because I could have my Carib. Do something else. You just preach here. Because if I actually want a dedicated just priest, I mean, there's no reason to not just... It's worth considering. I mean, yeah, I'm doing it. It's only 60 gold. I'll have a use for him. And, like, I can just, it's indie recruitment, so it's whatever, you know. And I get it this turn, so I won't block an important thing next turn. Alright. So getting a force of turtle warriors here. It'll take a million years to have any meaningful amount of them, but, you know, whatever. Actually, I don't know, maybe I should put my, maybe this is the place to put the temple, because I have, you know, an army I'm building up here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep, we'll stay the course over there. Actually, wait. If I want to be doing the indie priest thing, I don't need to be fucking around with this. You don't require a fort or anything. Just a lab. Yeah, alright, we'll make a lab here. With under the logic that it's cheap. So, that sounds good. Actually gonna take a quick break. It was actually a long break, not that you'd know. Alright, so. What on earth were we doing? While I was gone, I was thinking of memeing Caleb. And was making sure that I'm ready to do so. Really need to get that. I guess the most relevant summons are Jin. Horai is important. I need to get a Horai out eventually. This gives me nature access. Level 2 at least, which gets spew 3, and then from 3 you can get. I think there's something you can get at 3. Does this do anything? Pretty sure that does something. One of these things in here does something. 4. I don't know. There's the big goal. The Mayrid. Alright, so that's a long ways away. What's a lot closer is Shaitan and Ifrit. Very excited about that. Okay, so, in fact, we're so excited that we really need a lab there. I don't know if I do. These just aren't all that impressive. This sucks. I don't care about that at all. This is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it's good for the mage turns once I want to make the lanterns. Yeah, he's at least a cheap researcher. I don't know.
I guess it's not the worst idea. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to know. I'm just gonna have him search for now. I'll decide next turn. So, oh right, that reminds me of, I want to get like the searching spells out. Which are like Thaumaturgy, Conjuration. Somewhere I think there's like another one. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up some other point. I won't waste your time with that. Alright, so we're going for that, it's good. Is there anything else? We're just moving our armies up towards this direction. We're gonna take this, and then presumably we're just gonna fuck over Yes. This is the next step, but not exactly sure what the next step will be. Vanderband, of course, has nothing to do. So I think what they will do is actually just patrol. They're like, yes, if you want to get cheeky, then fuck you. So they'll just patrol there. There's some unrest anyway, so I guess technically they're patrolling it down. Yeah, it's something. It's not a totally useless action, although it does reduce population, so there's an argument for not doing it. But we'll do it anyway. Almost 20k. That should be 20k next turn, right? That's insane. Love it. Kaelin with the good scales. Their scales will look less good when they're on fire, when I meme them with the Breath of the Desert, which will be very funny. Alright, I mean, I think we're... What do I do with you? I have no idea what I want to do with him. I guess I can just head him up in this direction. You know what I actually could do? Which would be funny. Maybe to take this. It's in Madagnon's cap circle, but, I mean, they're just fucking standing there being a piece of shit, so, I don't know. I could just tell them, yeah, I'm taking it for the income, and, you know, feel free to take it back. You know, who cares? I could do that. It'd be funny. Alright, I think, Nah. We're not going to prioritize that. Can I get up there? No, okay. Do you have anything with you? You do. These guys. We're slow. Who are you, and what are you doing? Okay. I want to know who owns that, and this, and I have another scout working on this lower one, so I'll just go over here. Alright, that sounds good. You're making us a here. We'll have one next turn. Making up a scout. Becoming acutely aware of just how much I want more scouts here. Getting why people love their indie scouts so much. Just make $1 million scouts. Actually, I'm curious. 25. 20. Okay, yeah, so mine are cheaper. Which makes them basically better. Alright. I think we're good here. Eventually we want to find some uses for these girls, but it'll come. The uses will come. They'll be more useful with Alteration 3. Then I can do Mistform and actually meme things. Just, like, one of them could probably take out these barbarians at that point. So, that'd be neat. Aside from that, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, we're still gonna continue with the Smash Kaelin plan for a while. I think that's still the goal. Oh man, population's low as fuck. That sucks. That really sucks. We can still get commanders out of there, but the idea of recruiting 1 million Griffin Riders is kind of sunk. I was very excited about that. I was like, oh, Griffin Riders. I'm going to get a second Sacred Unit. It's going to be amazing.
But unfortunately, it's actually just kind of shit, because I'm not gonna have any Griffin Riders. Cold. Wow, that fucks my income. Sucks. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else? I think we're basically good. I do have a lot of gold left, but I don't know if there's anything I need to do with it. I have the fort here. It's kind of a waste, but not really, actually. It does take supply or resources out of this one, but not much. Really, if I wanted resources in this one, they're coming from here, and I would take this, which of course is the plan eventually. I guess if I want to just recruit more water forces, I could. I get one shambler. Wow. Wow. Holy crap, these guys. Alright, I mean, that's hilarious. I know these guys are bad, but I mean, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Which, you know, 10 shamblers. Can't be but so hard. I mean, that might, you know, that probably won't do it. I mean, that won't do it because these guys are trash, and that's only, like, however many it is. I don't know. It's not so many. But, you know, combined with a few turtle boys, that might go alright. Yeah. We might be almost ready to take this as it is. And then, you know, then they're leftover troops, which, you know, I can spook yes with having a couple amphibious guys sitting up here fighting on the front. I don't know. Which may or may not even be a good thing. Alright, so messages. We looked at the messages. It's all good. We got some shit. Get some air gems. Air gems, good. Curious, actually. Maybe you should start thinking about making quills. Kind of don't want to until I have, like, construction 4 for the hammer. The other way that I could get quills would be to get Bilquis randomly, which we're really hoping we do get Bilquis. But we haven't gotten her yet. Oh, wait, what the fuck? You're moving? I haven't searched with you yet. Oh, that was almost bad. What's the size of this army? Okay, I think we're good, but I like it a little less now. Look at this and I'm like, oh, you know what, actually, they're kind of, we kind of don't have an overwhelming force here. This is 60 men, roughly. Maybe 7, it's closer to 70. And, you know, I mean, they'll trade well 1 for 1, but okay, it's not as slam dunk as I thought. Which might be an argument for bringing Layla in there. It's a lot of research. We're doing it. We're doing it. We gotta make sure we win. If we just get brutalized here, that would just be a fucking disaster. We don't want that to happen. So, we'll basically copy that. Nah, show us a castle for Hazen many times. Is this better? I don't know. I got no idea if this is a better idea or not. We're doing it though. Just to be clear, both of them make it all the way over there, right? Okay. Just don't want to have any weird shenanigans where, like, they don't end up actually arriving there or something. And... Alright, so that looks good. We have 2 Malika. That should be pretty decisive, having 2 Malika. But we want to make sure it actually is. So, yeah, because she's searching. It's more important. Okay. Alright, so, obviously nothing there. There's a lot of stuff actually now to consider here. There'll be more when I have Conjuration and higher construction, but just out of curiosity, like Forge Magic Item. This actually is something here. We could actually consider it. This is actually very significant, although I don't have a lot of use for these fire gems yet. But I do want to make one of those sooner than later, actually. It's not even that expensive. What the fuck, man? It's cheap. It's cheap! This thing is cheap. Why? I might just make one right now. I want it. I want it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Magma Child. I think this thing is pretty good. Alright, well. I think actually not the best choice to make it. I think Mr. Mushin here would be a better choice. If anyone's gonna do it, it'd be you. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it. We're rolling the dice. Why are we doing it? I don't know. Actually, we will do it, but we'll do it after we have a use. Like, we're expecting a fight. It's too late for this fight, and it's, you know, whatever. Alright, so aside from that, mercenaries, I don't think we need any. The Black Fists, we're already using them here. Actually, there's a bottom dollar argument. Nah, we'll just pick them up later if we need them. There'll be a couple turns before I need them again, if we need them again. Although 75 gold is pretty cheap. Yeah. I'm feeling the need for another troop ferry. I'm gonna bring the guys from the capital down to here. Yeah, I'm liking that. Huh. Is this it? The fabled scaleless province? Completely featureless? No scales of any kind, not even Dominion. Huh. That's crazy this late in the game. It's kind of crazy in general. I mean, normally there'd be some kind of, like, heat scales or something for the... I don't know. It's just fucking crazy, dude. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. Oh, yeah, I thought I'd mention, I'm sort of debating, just sort of keeping Uruk alive. If the opportunity to, like, fuck their provinces population-wise comes up somehow, then we would go for that. But, like, otherwise, I think they're kind of just fucked with these death scales in the long run. So we'll just kind of leave them there and just have them as a barrier. This is kind of like a wall for me. I'm just like, yeah, this is cool. I'll take it. They're my DMZ here. Yeah, so I think we go with that. And of course, well, yeah, I guess if I do take Kalem, I'm opening myself up to Pythium and Shinuyama. But I was thinking, you know, just more Yis, so it's whatever. Alright, I think we're done. I think we are done here. 400 gold remaining. It's kind of a lot. It's fine. Did end up going for that priest. Very excited about him. Very excited about him. It's the most exciting thing this turn for me. Though it's totally irrelevant, but whatever. or it's totally minor. This is kind of exciting too, because I wasn't thinking about this. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We're smashing it. Alright, a few people have actually completed their turns. Cool. I guess that's probably going to be the end for this week, too. I might stop there. How many turns? Yeah, Marignon's always late as shit. Shiniyama has been a few times. Ind is usually quick on the ball. And Yes is usually slow, so... Yeah, I think I'll end it for the week there on this one, which means I'll be getting it pretty early. Which, of course, is the case because, really, this was yesterday's fucking turn. And everyone was just ungodly slow, so I just took it now. I didn't take a turn yesterday. I hate these people. They're slow. They're so slow. We ask for extensions every day and fucking run out of the clock anyway and fucking miss our turn. It's insane. Alright, we're ending it there.